All right, I am confusion, bruh. I am confusion. That's the only way I can put this. I am so confusion about this Colin Kaepernick situation. For those who don't know, the biggest event in the NFL, or actually the biggest event in this country, happened yesterday. From a television standpoint, the Super Bowl happened yesterday. It was in Atlanta. Lot of blackness in Atlanta, man. A lot of people supporting the big game, watching the big game in some form or fashion. Look, man, I told y'all straight up and down, my ways of supporting my people was not a boycott of the NFL. We obviously understand that Colin Kaepernick kneeled and likely cost himself a position in the NFL when he kneeled. He was a backup quarterback pretty much, and a lot of these owners are just not going to take a chance like that on a backup quarterback. They'd rather not. And unfortunately, Colin Kaepernick kneeled and lost his job because he was standing up for the injustices of black and brown people by the police. All right, that is the reality of the situation. Let's not sugarcoat that. But I just didn't believe boycotting was the answer, because if you're boycotting the NFL because Colin Kaepernick is not on a roster, there's a good chance he never gets signed. So you're saying you're done with the NFL forever, right? I just don't think that's how we I don't think that's how we build bridges, right? I don't think that's the answer when the NFL is making a lot of young black people millionaires, and they turning around and taking that money and giving it to their families in the hood and helping putting other people in positions to run their businesses, bro. We need that money in the hood right now, period. Now, one of the most vocal people about the boycott of the NFL, at least I thought he was, I'm super confused right now, was Meek Mill. Now, for those who don't know what Meek Mill said a while back, he flat-foot when it was announced that Travis Scott would be performing at the Super Bowl alongside Maroon 5 and Big Boy. And that Super Bowl performance was trash, by the way. When it was announced that Travis would be joining Maroon 5 on the stage, Meek Mill said, for what? He don't need that. Stay strong in this shit. Now, I told y'all then that sounded crazy to me because I saw Meek Mill watching the NFL playoffs, right? I seen him watching the postseason. I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. Well, Meek Mill doubled down on this. Right? First off, let me set this out there. I love Meek Mill. I think he's a phenomenal rapper, top 10 MC in the game right now in the mainstream realm of rap. I love Meek Mill, bro. I fuck with Meek Mill, but this is just confusing to me because to me he's confusing the whole Colin Kaepernick stance. You said stay strong in this shit. You was like, why would he perform at the halftime? Okay, that's one thing. And Meek Mill's doing a lot of great stuff in the community right now, like a lot of great stuff. And I think this prison reform that he's working with Rob Kraft and Rick Rubin and Jay-Z on, I think this shit about to be a big deal, bro. And we can find ways to stop these 10-year probation sentences and get some of these people who are pretty much violating probation, doing petty shit, get them from behind bars, away from people who've committed murders and people who did other very nasty things in the world. I'm fine with that, and I love what Meek Mill doing in that regard, but I'm confused as hell, bro. This don't make any sense to me. Meek, you told Travis Scott don't perform at halftime, but ladies and gentlemen, yesterday Meek Mill was front and center with a phenomenal seat at the Super Bowl. I'm fucking confused as hell, fam. So it's not okay to go to just perform at the Super Bowl and collect the bag, but you cool with not only watching the NFL, not only on social media talking about your team, but you went to the game? That makes no that sound like some hating shit. I'm not saying Meek's a hater, but that definitely, I just gotta be honest, that sounds like some hating shit. So it's cool if you go as a fan and pay your money as a fan to watch the NFL and to watch the big game, the Super Bowl. But it's not cool to perform, and even if it ain't a bag, because the Super Bowl doesn't pay for their halftime acts, it's a look. It's not okay to promote your brand. I am so confused. Somebody hit Meek Mill up about it on social media, and he deleted the comment now, but he did say something along the lines of, "Don't hit me up about no Super Bowl shit." He's pretty much dead in that. But Meek, you gotta explain comments like that, bro. You threw some straight hatred towards Travis Scott. You were one of the main ones that threw some hatred in the direction of Travis. You got a big voice in the community, and he had to kind of take that and hold that L. I'm not a Travis Scott fan. That's not my demographic. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm a Meek guy, actually. He's one of my favorite rappers. But I'm confused. Like, yo, come on, Meek. You got to break that shit down. It was trying to essentially take money out, or take a look out that man's pocket, and you came out your pocket to pay for tickets to the game. You was in Mercedes-Benz Stadium front and center, my guy. I'm just trying to figure this out. What is the correct way for us to support Colin Kaepernick? Because a lot of people was at that damn game watching the Super Bowl, including self. I'm not saying I wasn't, but I never said I was boycotting either. A lot of people who said they were boycotting were front and center supporting the Super Bowl. Y'all make sense out of that for me. I'm confused as hell. All right, what ways do we want to go about supporting Colin Kaepernick? I don't think the boycott of the NFL is the way, but I do think there's other shit we could do. Like make sure he's financially in a good position to be able to still do his camps, still do whatever he needs to do, get his point out there. I think that's the best way to continue to empower him and not let his name die, right? That's what I think we need to be doing. I don't think boycotting NFL is what Kaepernick would want. He don't even come out and do interviews or make statements about this shit. I'm confused. So I just kind of back away from it. What y'all think? In the comment box below, I'm out. Hey, yo, real quick. I got a lot of things going on right now. I got this sports YouTube that is starting to really pick up some steam, bro. I'm just trying to put you up on game early on so you don't be one of the last people. I got this sports YouTube. We know the NBA trade deadline is 4 days away. I'm on that bad boy, keeping you up to date with non-stop updates of what's going on, the latest transactions and the rumors. Also, I'm about to start an NBA 2K series. All right, this is your boy. Y'all know me. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I'm not good at NBA 2K by any means, but I'm finna play. I'm finna try to do my best. So if you're into content like that, either sports updates from the NBA specifically or NBA 2K videos, head over. You get more of Mr. Taliaferro that way to my other YouTube. That's Ferro Reacts. Subscribe to that bad boy right now. I'll put the link in the comment box below in the description as well of this video. Ferro Reacts, Ferro Reacts. REACTS, and then you can get more of your boy Mr. Taliaferro. We coming at you hard 2019. Let's get it.